talking about your sleeping habits and your health. Not sleeping enough and not sleeping well is not okay. As a matter of fact, there is quite a price to pay. It may surprise you to learn that chronic sleep deprivation, for whatever reason, significantly affects your health, your performance, your safety, and of course, your pocketbook. It can be tempting to trade sleep for a few hours of wakefulness, but it is important to consider the hidden costs. Sleep is precious too. Studies have found that insufficient sleep increases a person's risk of developing serious medical conditions such as obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. Lack of adequate sleep over time has been associated with a shortened lifespan. Insufficient sleep may increase your risk of developing high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease. It is now a known fact that sufficient and quality sleep are as important to your health and well-being as good nutrition and exercise. Here are 7 ways in which a good night's sleep can boost your health. 1. Sleep boosts immunity. If you seem to catch every cold and flu that's going around, your bedtime could be to blame. Prolonged lack of sleep can disrupt your immune system, so you are less able to fend off bugs. Sleep can also boost mental well-being. Given that a single sleepless night can make you irritable and moody the following day, it's not surprising that found that people who sleep less than 7 hours a day tend to gain more weight and have a higher risk of developing or becoming obese than those who got 7 hours of slumber. It's believed to be because sleep-deprived people have reduced levels of leptin, which is the chemical that makes you feel full, and increased levels of ghrelin, which is the hormone that stimulates hunger. So sleep can prevent diabetes. Studies have suggested that people who usually sleep less than 5 hours a night have an increased risk of having or developing diabetes. It seems that missing out on deep sleep may lead to type 2 diabetes by changing the way the body processes sugar, which is the high energy carbohydrate that cells use for fuel. Sleep wards off heart diseases. Now, long-standing sleep deprivation seems to be associated with increased heart rate, an increase in blood pressure, and higher levels of certain chemicals linked with inflammation, which may put extra strain on your heart. Sleep increases fertility. Difficulty conceiving a baby has been claimed as one of the effects of sleep deprivation in both men and women. Apparently, regular sleep disruptions can cause trouble conceiving by reducing the secretion of reproductive hormones. How much sleep do we really need? Most of us need around 8 hours of good quality sleep a night to function. Some need more and some less. What matters is that you find out how much sleep you need and then try to achieve it. But as a general rule, if you wake up tired and spend the day longing for a chance to have a nap, it's likely that you are not getting enough sleep. A variety of factors can cause poor sleep, including health conditions such as sleep apnea. But in most cases, it is due to bad sleeping habits. How then can you catch up on lost sleep? Now, if you don't get enough sleep, there's only one way to compensate. Get more sleep. It won't happen with a single early night. If you have had months of restricted sleep, you will have built up a significant sleep debt. So expect recovery to take several weeks. Starting on the weekend, try to add on an extra hour or two of sleep a night. The way to do this is to go to bed when you are tired and allow your body to wake you up in the morning. No alarm clocks are allowed. Expect to sleep for upwards of 10 hours a night at first. After a while, the amount of sleep you will regularly decrease to a normal level. Now, don't rely on caffeine or energy drinks as a short-term pick-me-up. They may boost your energy and concentration temporarily, but can disrupt your sleep patterns even further in the long term. Tips for getting a good night's sleep. The following tips will help you to get a very good night's sleep. 1. Relax. Switch off and unwind from is more suitable. Avoid dozing in front of the TV. Save your sleep for bedtime. Turn off TVs, computers, and other blue light sources an hour before you go to bed. And cover any displays you can't shut off. Then avoid stimulants such as alcohol and nicotine. It is also advisable to eat before 8 p.m. if possible and avoid fatty foods. Also, ensure your bed and bedroom are comfortable, not too hot or too cold, and your room is quiet and dark. Remove all temptations such as work-related materials from your room. Set your body clock. That is, go to sleep and wake up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. This routine will get your brain and body used to being on a healthy snooze-wake schedule. In time, you will be able to nod off quickly and then rest soundly through the night. Lastly, be patient. Adequate sleep pattern may take some time to establish. From all of us here at Race Pharmaceuticals, sweet dreams.